This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I see in these videos. Listen, the SEC found resources to go after Wisdom Tree. And you know what they're going after Wisdom Tree for? They're saying that Wisdom Tree said that they didn't invest in tobacco and oil and things like that. They said they were ESG qualified investments. And because the SEC believes that Wisdom Tree invested in things that might have been associated with tobacco, might have been associated with fossil fuels, the SEC felt that their resources was best spent going after Wisdom Tree. Yet you have all the fraud in the market with AMC, GME, MULN, MMTLP, NEO, and all these other stocks. All the FTDs that disappear out of nowhere. All the spoofing that happens every single day. All the shares that appear out of thin air like a magic trick. The SEC didn't have any resources to investigate all the fraud in AMC, GME, MMTLP, MULN. But they had resources to investigate whether or not Wisdom Tree was investing in companies that were not associated with tobacco and fossil fuels. Make that make sense. You have millions of retail investors internationally. You have millions of retail investors nationally who are being robbed and stolen from all the lies that's going on in the AMC, GME, MMTLP, MULN play. And the SEC had no resources to do that investigation. Yet somehow they found resources to investigate where Wisdom Tree was investing their money. And more than likely, Wisdom Tree did not directly invest in petroleum, fossil fuel companies or tobacco. Maybe some company that they invested in has some ties to that industry, but that took a real investigation. The fraud and corruption in AMC, GME, MMTLP only requires the SEC to pull the blue sheets, to pull the trader history, information that's readily available to them. But they choose not to. They choose not to pull the information that will verify the fraud and corruption in AMC and GME and MMTLP and MULN. You know why? Because they appear to be in cahoots with the bad actors that are robbing retail investors, that are robbing pension funds, that are robbing institutions that follow the rules. It is absolutely crazy what's allowed to go on in the United States stock market. This is absolutely sickening to me. Sickening, you hear me? Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that SEC resources was better spent figuring out where Wisdom Tree was investing their money, or would it have been better spent investigating all the fraud and corruption in AMC and GME and MMTLP? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.